Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Mike from WP Secure Labs. Thank you for coming by. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are knocking it out the park and working on your online businesses and just achieving whatever you want to achieve in life. This is my first official video of WP Secure Labs, your WordPress security resource. In this video, I'm going to show you 10 simple ways to protect your WordPress site from hackers. Okay. So if you don't want your WordPress blog or site or whatever kind of content you have on WordPress to get attacked by hackers and cyber attacks, you want to watch this video to see how you can protect your website. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is make sure your blog is on a trusted and reputable web hosting service. Everyone, you want to avoid free and cheap hosting, okay? Because these type of hosting, free and cheap web hosting, they're not maintained and they're very unsecure and very vulnerable to cyber attacks. I know you probably have seen $1 hosting or even free hosting. You want to stay clear away from those, okay? Because those servers, God knows what's on those servers. You don't know what's on those servers. And the owners of those web hosts and the owner of the web hosting company that's offering you free or very cheap hosting, they don't patch their servers. They don't fix any security holes or anything like that because, you know, they're not making any money or they're making very little money at all. They don't have any incentive to fix their servers or maintain the servers and patch up any security holes. So just stay away from that, okay? Make sure your blog is on a trusted and reputable web hosting service. I recommend Bluehost, and there's quite a few other ones you can go to, okay? So stay away from free, stay away from cheap. The next thing you want to do is keep your plugins and theme updated regularly, okay? The reason why you want to do this because WordPress developers are constantly fixing holes, security holes in themes and plugins. They're constantly updating it, so you know they don't get attacked. Your site or your plugins don't get attacked by cyber criminals and whatnot. And the reason why these plugins and themes need to be updated because you know there's always new risks coming out and new vulnerabilities coming out, and you know the developers want to stay up to date on them. And the reason why plugins and themes do become vulnerable to cyber attacks because the user, you in particular, is not running updates, okay? So basically what you want to do, you want to turn on the auto updates feature so, you know, you don't forget to update your plugins and themes, and there's a way to do that, to turn on auto updates, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay guys, this is how you turn on auto updates. When you're in your WordPress dashboard, just go to plugins and install plugins. Then you see on the right hand side, you can enable and disable auto updates. I have my auto updates enabled already, so you know it's already here. So I can disable them if I want, but you guys can enable them. You'll probably see enable auto updates on this automatic updates column right here. So just enable auto updates so you don't have to update them manually. And let me show you how to update your themes automatically. So just go to Appearance, go to Themes, click on your theme, and here is going to say Enable Auto Update. So just click on Enable Auto Updates, and your theme will update automatically. And that's it for the short tutorial, guys. Okay guys, I'm back from the short tutorial. The next thing on the list is to limit login attempts, okay? Now, the reason why you want to limit login attempts is to prevent brute force attacks, okay? So basically, if you limit your user or a cyber attacker or a cyber criminal, whatever have you, tries to log into your site and it fails 3 times, they guess the wrong username and password and it fails, 3-4 times, whatever, it'll block them from logging into your site again. And the easiest way to do this is just to install the Loganizer plugin. It's free and it's very easy to set up, and it prevents brute force attacks. And you can set it to how many attempts, how many tries somebody can try to get into your WordPress site, log into your WP admin. So I definitely suggest you install the Loganizer plugin immediately. The next thing on the list is not to use free themes. Whatever you do, don't use free themes. I know it's tempting, but to save money, but trust me, it's more trouble than it's worth. Okay, these free themes, they're very unsecure. They have a lot of vulnerabilities, and they contain malware, and you don't know what you're uploading to your server. Okay, if you use a free theme, and they're just very dangerous, and it's going to cost you more money, and it's going to cost you more headache. So don't use free themes. Another reason why you shouldn't use free themes is because developers, they don't have any incentive to update and fix security holes because they're not getting paid. Okay, if these developers are not getting paid, they can care less about the vulnerabilities, and if the theme is vulnerable or not, they could care less because they're not getting paid. Now the theme company I suggest using is Thrive Themes, and just want to let you guys know I am an affiliate for them. I have a link below. If you want to use the link, I get a small commission. I use Thrive Themes. I've been using it for quite a while now. It's the best theme company I've ever experienced. It's constantly updated and maintained. The developers are very professional. The customer support is awesome. They get back to you quick. There's a lot of features and a lot of functions, and it's very secure, very fast, and I definitely suggest you guys use Thrive Themes, okay? Like I said, the link is below. I am an affiliate, so I will get a small commission if you buy through my link, and if you do, I really do appreciate it. The next thing you want to do is you want to use a strong password, okay? You want to use a hard to guess password with a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters, okay? Now, if you use a very strong password, it's going to lower the chances of a cyber criminal or hacker breaking into your site, okay? You don't want to use simple passwords such as your name or a password like password 1234 or anything like that, okay? So you just want to stay away from very simple passwords because a cyber attacker can guess that easily, and you can grab your username. There's a way cyber criminals can do that, grab your username easily, and they can break into your site. So you definitely want to use a strong password. The next thing you want to do is always back up your blog. Okay, you want to back up your blog just in case something happens, just in case your site does get attacked. Okay, you have a place where you can restore your site. You have a backup of your blog, so you can restore your site and be up and running quickly. Now, I suggest you guys install the Updraft Plus plugin. It's free. Okay, and the next thing I suggest you guys do, if you install the Updraft Plus plugin, schedule automatic backups. Okay, you can do it daily or weekly or monthly. So I suggest doing it daily or weekly. Personally, for me, I have my backups set up for weekly, and you can set them up automatically, so you don't have to manually back up your site. Updraft Plus plugin, it'll back it up for you automatically. And the next thing I also suggest you guys do is pretty much have your web hosting provider make backups of your blog or your WordPress site just for redundancy reasons. So you have more than one place where you can retrieve backups, and that's just for redundancy and safety reasons. Okay, the next thing is to delete themes and plugins that is not in use. I forgot to put not in use, okay? The themes and plugins you're not using may contain vulnerabilities because either you're not updating them or the developer abandoned them, okay? So if there's certain plugins or certain themes you are not currently using, delete them, okay? and delete them, and just protect your site, because you're not updating them, and you're just not using them anymore. Or if you're not using them anymore, the developer could have abandoned the project also. So if you're not using certain themes and plugins, just get rid of them. Next thing you want to do is you want to use HTTPS. Okay, HTTPS is way more secure than HTTP. If you don't know what HTTPS stands for, it's Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Okay, Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. That's what it stands for. I'm not going to get too technical on this slide, but just understand that HTTPS uses encryption to transfer data, and HTTP does not use encryption to transfer data. It uses standard plain text, so a potential hacker can see whatever you're sending over the internet, and that's very dangerous. HTTPS uses encryption, so that's much safer. And your web hosting provider can help you set up your HTTPS, and in some cases they can provide you with a SSL certificate, and an SSL certificate is Secure Socket Layer Certificate. Okay, and that's what you need to activate HTTPS on your website. And your web hosting provider can help you with that. The next thing is you don't want to use admin as a username. Okay, never use admin. Hackers know this is the most common username, so they'll exploit it when finding sites to attack. Okay, so never use admin. Use something else. Okay. And last but not least, make sure the anti-spam plugin Akismet is installed. Okay. What Akismet does, it filters out spam comments so hackers can't place malicious links in your comment section, and it saves you time. Okay. Akismet filters out spam comments automatically, so you don't have to manually go through your blog to delete spam comments. So make sure Akismet is installed. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace.